astral plane. I said it's very weird. We're trying to deal with them before they can get control of the building and escape. Let's see. Panopticon methods proposal. There's so many lore bits to collect. Let's see here. In this proposal, I would like to explore the matter of containment policy when an altered item, which is basically an item that has been somehow either possessed or affected by something strange, enters the oldest house, which is where I'm at. The oldest house is the headquarters for the Bureau, the FSB. Which is when the house itself is kind of a strange place. You thoroughly investigate any possible combination of actions or words or material that will prevent the item from applying its altered effect. However, I work with these entities every day, and I have good reason to believe that a less convoluted form of containment is possible. The items crave blank. If we initiated a series of blank praising the items, or perhaps incorporating their images into pieces of blank that could be visited throughout the Bureau, I believe the altered items behave without needing to resort to blank or blank. And everything is so redacted, I hate it. Which only leads to the item itself feeling mistreated. We treat them like criminals. We can't be surprised when they try to escape. Yeah, so one of the items we ran into, there's all sorts of weird items. One of them was a fridge, and basically there was somebody's job to stare at the fridge. And this fridge, if they took their eyes off the fridge, it would do something bad. It would misbehave. In this case, I think it ate the person who was watching it because we didn't get back there in time to help him. Yeah. So the black spots on texts are the redacted spots. If you're like reading some top secret correspondence, let's say, some of the parts may be redacted. Let's say they release some information to the press or whatever. That's like, was kind of maybe, some of it was classified. Well, they redact the classified spots. So basically, they just black them out so you can't read them. You don't know what it says. That's what those black spots are. They're basically redacted portions that for some reason they don't want to be exposed to the general Bureau workforce. It's only for high-ranking members. So most of the documents we find have redacted chunks. Like, oh, it's right here. I can go upstairs. Don't think there's anything for me to do in here other than kill these guys. The thing I'm looking for is not here. And your character has a variety of sort of telekinetic powers. Thanks to her encounter when she was a child with an object of power, which opened up portals to other dimensions, it seems like. And it may have bonded her with some sort of interdimensional entity, which either is giving her powers or amplifying her powers. Don't quite know what. Very strange. So I need to kill this sphere here. So it is healing. Everybody else. Here we go. Yeah, her gun is there are some like very powerful items in this game called objects of power. And her gun is one of them. It's an object of power. Basically has infinite ammo and can reconfigure itself into Number of different forms. This one is, that was sort of machine gun. This one can fire little mini rockets. This is sort of a sniper mode. There's a shotgun mode. And it can only be wielded by certain individuals. It's very picky. Apparently, if you're not one of those individuals that's chosen and you grab onto it, it just kills you. So. Ouch. Yeah, so we got the gun early on. I've slowly been upgrading it, increasing its potential. Is that everybody? That's everybody. Is that a radio? Okay. Not gonna play that. Alright, let's get out of the archives. This thing is very grumpy. And these people floating there, they have been possessed by the Hiss, which is the entity that's attacking the Bureau right now. And the general office workers just kind of hang around, floating in the air, muttering to themselves, but the maintenance workers and the security personnel, they're much more aggressive and will attack you. Okay, so I still gotta find a traffic light. Got a mission to find a traffic light, and I gotta cleanse it. Alright, where could this thing be? Somewhere in the Panopticon, so... Yes, basically the guy who's in charge of the Panopticon, which is this big place, this is kind of where they try to store and secure all the crazy items. He lost a few things, and one of them was a traffic light. Some things escaped. They're up to no good. So he's like, hey, by the way, when you're out there, if you could find this traffic light for me, really appreciate it. Oh, there's the anchor. They got it back. Yeah, one of the things was there was an anchor that was possessed by some very large entity that was duplicating clocks. And when just like their clocks, in one of the areas there's like clocks, like mountains and mountains of clocks, literally like wading through like little, like a clock like this big, like a sit on your desk or something. Mounds of them. Surfboard, all right. Man, I'm not seeing anything. There's the lantern. So they have been going back to pick up the stuff that we've found. That's cool. There's the fridge. They ate the guy. Apparently this fridge, the story behind this fridge is that it was in a building that collapsed. And it was the only thing that survived. It's untouched. Which direction is that coming from? Is that coming from down or is this coming from down? I don't remember. I guess it could be in the cells? I don't know. Let me check the other side. Oh, where's the way out? Oh, I was like, is that it? No, those are just angry guys. Oh, I really need a different gun to do this. Let's see, charge. Let's go to Pierce. Actually, I need to turn off preview. One of those games that a little too much GPU. Oh, I see a red glow. There, it's changing color. I wonder what.
One of the missing alternate items.
What do you bet? It's gonna be a game of, you know, red light, green light. You think? Yeah, I can't. Okay, so if I move when it's red,
How did I get back here?
I'm gonna get knocked out. Oh, you're not. Oh, you're just gonna run away, aren't you? You bastard. Oh, did I make it? No, I wasn't moving. Gonna get you. Traffic light is good at stopping people. Yes. Very sudden stops. Oh, am I not close enough? Oh, I moved. Oh. Game. There we go.
Less escaped altered item to worry about.
All right. Awesome. Traffic light. Case files. Traffic light procedures. Let's see. The object effect is subdued by the exposure to sunlight. A traffic light with 3 distinct lights arranged vertically on each of its 4 sides. From top to bottom, the lights are shine red, yellow, and green. Popular children's game, see CBA 316 for details, is believed to be integral to the manifestation of this item and its effect. If an entity approaches the item while its red light is activated, they will be instantaneously relocated a distance of blank from the item. Note, theories that the item is shifting people into a former timeline or parallel universe have been explored and dismissed. The item was discovered after a street light at an intersection near the elementary school began shifting people away from itself after sunset. A local panic brought the case to the attention of the Bureau. The item was contained in and a gas leak was blamed. It's always the gas leak, you know? Blamed for this confusion as the townspeople's perception. It's always the gas leak. That or it's swamp gas. Or a weather balloon, right? All right, let's go back to Langston. Tell him we've collected all his stuff. He's more dudes. Hold still. While there's a oh, did I get you? I got you. Forgot I can grab low health guys. Oh, hello. Just leave these guys here. I fell off the edge. Open the door, Langston.
Hey, listen to this. Containment failure in Panopticon cell 69.
He tells that joke every time I show up.
69.
Get it?
I do not.
All right, you weirdo.
I found all those missing altered items.
All of them. Wow, you have a gift, ma'am. But those weren't all of the altered items missing from the Panopticon. The hiss must be making them restless. We've had several more containment breaches.
How many of these things did he lose? How many?
Just a couple. Should be no problem for you. I really appreciate your help. Really. Just super.
Cleanse and contain the flamingo, the mannequin, and the rubber duck. Okay.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always. So many cell breaches.
Yeah, are you doing your job?
I guess life's a breach, huh? I'm funny.
Okay. So, flamingo on the sealed threshold corridor. Got some ability points though, so that's good. I think that was worth doing these missions if we get ability points. So I need 4 to increase health or energy, 3 to increase lock damage, increase levitation or ground slam. Let's go for launch damage. That's when I pick up something and throw it at them. All right, so we need to go to the sealed threshold corridor. So this is a flamingo, eh? kind of weird. Locks. It says it's in the corridor, not the threshold. It's strange. Is that? No, that's his. Wish I knew what counted as what area. This is where we fought the clock monster. Don't think it would be in here. Yeah. Let's go back to the corridor. Pink flamingo. I assume it's going to be pink because it's one of those plastic ones, not an actual flamingo. That would be super weird. If it takes too long to find these, we'll go on to a different mission. Always come back. How do I get to that part? I feel like there should be more over here. Oh, there's a side thing. Kept running by. Purple. What's up with that? That's new. Usually they're red. Weird. Oh.
That's got to be an altered item.
What is the floor doing? Okay. The long hallway, yeah. So can I not touch the ground here? Hi. Causing me all sorts of trouble. And
Again.
oh no, is this one of the shoot?
Got into another altered item. What does this thing want? Is it fighting the board?
What do you want? You have very large eyeballs. Very impressive. I'd rather you do not shoot those things at me, whatever they are. Yeah, this thing, there's a, he's got head arms. I've run into this thing once before. Ow.
I never did like flamingos. Too pink.
Seems to be I don't know what you would call it, another entity or group of entities that I'm in contact with through the hotline, which is this red plastic phone. It allows me to talk to the astral plane. They're called the Board. And supposedly this giant thing is like, I don't know, working against them somehow. Maybe it's a former board member, a disgruntled employee. I don't know. But either way, it does not seem very happy with me. Learn about the flamingo. Let's see. Pink flamingo procedures. No unique procedure required. Altered status is suspected but unverified. A plastic pink flamingo lawn ornament, 2 steel prongs extend from its underside. The item suspected of to influence atmospheric physics, altering meteorological phenomena in the area. This effect is currently unconfirmed. Appendix. New altered item effect has been observed. See for details. Okay. Cleanse and contain the mannequin. Where the heck are we? Can I not get out of here without... using the light switch? Okay, I guess I can. Yeah, that light switch... Speaking of weird things, if I pull that light switch 3 times, it pulls me to a hotel somewhere in the United States. Oh my god, I don't know. That I can use to kind of get around other spots in the building with. It's kind of like, I don't know, a hub of sorts. But it usually requires doing some puzzle. Okay. So we need to go to where? Prime Candidate Program. Ugh, just back there. Containment upper panopticon. Right? Yeah, we need to go to the upper one, and then we need to get to the P6 cell. I think? Maybe? Which I believe is on the 6th floor. To go up one more level. Or the 5th floor, excuse me. Yeah, P6. Okay. 5. It's interesting, P6 is on the 5th floor. Oh, that's a